It's playoff time in the NBA. I'm actually excited about it. And to be fair, we're getting to that time where there's going to be a change in the guard very soon. So I'm just trying to absorb what I'm seeing right now because I know that it's coming to an end. And yes, I mean the era of the LeBron and Steph and even like Harden and those guys. It's coming to an end. Kawhi. I mean, you see OKC, Cleveland, those teams are at the front right now. But that doesn't mean that these playoffs are going to be any less fire than those of the past. And to get ready to jump into those playoffs, I'm going to be ripping some Donruss mega boxes today. I just got a couple I want to get into. Donruss is always big for pumping their releases, like 150 cards in this box. That's pretty crazy. You've seen a ton of these on YouTube already, so there's nothing to really go over that you probably don't know about. It's just time to see what I can get versus what some of these other people have gotten. And when you're late to the party, usually you're not getting anything. But hopefully you'll be able to find some stuff in here that you'll like. And if you do, make sure you jump onto my whatnot. The links are in the description below. A lot of stuff goes in there. I usually have shows every other Fridays. Sometimes I'll sprinkle it through the weekend. Depends on what's going on. So make sure you jump onto that. Also, make sure you sign up with the link. $15 free. You can use it anywhere. And there's a lot of people on YouTube that have their own shows. I think Pac-Man, Sky B, and some others. And they got some heat going. So even if you don't use it on my show, you can use it on theirs. It still works. Still works perfectly. We're going to do 2 of these boxes, like I said. As we get into it, I hope you have time to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's always important trying to get this going. The more people subscribe, the more content I can get out to you. And I've been talking a lot. Let's just rip these packs open. Appreciate you joining me. I deserve it. You deserve it. So let's go get it. Here we go. I mean, it's, like I said, 150 cards. These are some thick packs. And I'm kind of going to cut through much of the base and just see what we got here. So, go Bridges, Conley, Grant Williams, some Middleton, Chris Murray. Here, rated rookie of Keyshawn George, KJ Simpson Jr. Oh, wow. We got a Kuminga right here. And the story with Kuminga is very, very interesting right now, right? I mean, here you got a guy who's balling out of control, but now that Jimmy Butler's here, you don't know where he fits into the system. And he didn't play in the game against the Clippers to try to avoid the play-in, and he didn't play in the play-in game. So it's very interesting to see what happens with him. Nikola Topic, expectations. You have a Finley Smith, Anthony Simpson, Kawhi, Jalen Brunson, and the OG. So there you go in the first pack. Just like all the Donruss you see, it's going to be filled with base. So we hope we can get as much heat as we can in the opportunities that we get it. And with the base, we do what we do, right? Hopefully we find a place for it. Jamal Williams, DiVincenzo, Michael Porter Jr., Fred VanVleet. There's a Oso rated rookie. A Baylor, what's that, Skyerman rated rookie. Here we got a Brandon Miller. All right, on the second year there. Franchise features of Alexandra Sarr. All right. Then we had a Spencer Dinwiddie, Wiggins, Maxey. Oh, the 76ers. Oh, my goodness. I'm not a huge 76ers fan. I never have been. I've liked some of the players. I mean, I like the thought of Dr. J. Like, that was before my time. I like Charles Barkley. But I'm not a huge 76ers fan. But what they've been going through, oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Brook Lopez, Cam Reddish, Sabonis, Anthony Davis, rated rookie of Jamal Sheed. Who's that? Zachariah Rishaker. Whew. There's a Jaquez Jr. Dame on a pass the rock. That's an interesting insert. All right. Then you're back to Lively, Levine, TJ McConnell, Duran, and PJ Washington. I mean, it seems like you got only, 3 chances at something. You got a couple of rated rookies that insert, and then that sunburst, that green insert, and then that's pretty much it. So hopefully you can make something count. There's LeBron. I am not a LeBron fan, but I'm not a LeBron hater. You got to recognize the real. He's a hooper. Cam Christie, Ryan Dunn. Then you have Malik Monk. And then there's a Steph on the franchise feature, of course. And you have Scotty Barnes. Ben Simmons still in the league. Clay, I know he didn't expect what he got as he joined the Dallas Mavericks. They trade your star. Your other star gets injured. You fight just to get through the first playing game to get roasted in the second playing game. And now you get to watch the Warriors try to make it through the first round. Jordan Poole, Miles Turner, Jalen Green, Crowder, Paolo, Anthony Black. We got a red rig of Adam, what's that, Bona? Jarrett McCain, Zach LaVine. That's out of 99, so not bad. Finally got something numbered there. Then we have a Giannis on the bomb squad. Then you got Kobe Buffkin, Anthony Edwards, SGA, Shokin, and Peyton Pritchard. Woo. I mean, it's quite a few packs at 150 cards. Kind of wondering what if. Hopefully we get something here. Nothing really to get excited about yet. But let's see what we can do. Taylor Hendricks, Grayson Allen, Brandon Ingram, Bobo, Naismith, Jonas. Got a Dylan Jones rated rookie. And a Klingon rated rookie. Obi Toppin. On the insert. Anthony Edwards on the franchise feature. Not bad. Sell, Schroeder, Porzingis. Yeah. Giddy. Now I did say Giddy. I did not say Diddy. I said Giddy. That was Giddy. Oof. Too soon. You can't do it. Been well enough time, right? Deontay Murray. We got another bomb squad back here. Let's see what we got. Let's skip some of that. Get that to the end. Mitchell, Toppin, Monk, Murray, Collins, Wemby, Steph. Nice. Pod. Aaron Gordon. That is Bub Carrington. Johnny Furphy. Benedict Mathurin. Not bad. Is that a Bronny bomb squad? Bronny? Okay. Bronny got a bomb squad insert. Not bad. Not bad, young fellow. I heard a rumor. Actually, I saw it. But I don't know. So much crap's been put out there now. I don't know what's real and what's not. But I heard something about, well, I actually read that he was going to start getting charged for courtside seats. Do I believe that? Not at all. But I did see that. So that's kind of interesting. It's crazy the stuff that comes out about him. Kyle Anderson, Grady Dick, Jane McDaniels, Trey Young. Got a Jared Allen, Drew, Bilal, Laurie. There's Sarr again, Isaiah Collier, Darius Garland. And we got a Magicians of Wemby. All right. Wemby insert. Not bad. Not rookie anymore. But still nice to have some Wembys. I do like Wemby. I've always was a believer of his height. But when I saw him in the how he competed in the Olympics and the All-Star game, I was like, yeah, I like that dude. That dude, he plays hard. He leaves it on the court. Looks like every time. It's my assumption. So I am a Wemby believer and a Wemby fan. Buddy Hield. We got a rookie of, what's that, Magba? Filipowski. It's a Grady Dick. Donovan Clingan on the rookies. Darius Garland. We got one more pack in this first box. Appreciate you hanging with me. This has been, whoa. Getting to that first box has been pretty rough. Pretty rough. And I'm just kind of flying through it. I'm not really breaking it down and trying to go through each one of these cards over a lot of time. But man, 150 cards a box. It's a lot. Kobe White, Markelle Fultz, Draymond, Jalen Tyson, what's that, Saloon, Gianni, Kyle Anderson. Oof. That's one card I wish I did not have. Reed Shepherd, that's not bad. And Dame Lillard. Yeah, I'm not a Kyle Anderson fan at all. Never been. I'll just leave it at that. Definitely not a hater. You're in the league, so you're doing better than a lot of people, but you're the guy that when you check into the game, I check out. I turn the channel. That's how bad that is. Personally. The fact that you came to the Warriors for that brief stint of time, yeah, that was hard to take in. Next box, we're gonna stop at this one too. Another 150. It's supposed to be some mega box exclusive optic rated rookies and blue cracked ice and things like that. That first box did not have it. I try to do 2 boxes because 1 box isn't a true indicator of what it's gonna look like. So I try to get 2 to get a better sample size. But let's see what the second box does, because that first one was kind of rough. Kind of rough. Need some bigger rookies too. Schroeder, Porzingis, kind of the same guys there, of course. Jaylen Brown, Luka. A lot of people still looking for Luka. Durant, Matas Buzelis, Deron Holmes, Malik Monk once again, and the great expectations of Rob Dillingham. It's all right. So there's our first pack of box number 2. I'm gonna blaze through this one. I didn't think I found much I could offer in my show. This has been interesting rip so far, and not interesting as in good interesting. Oh my, Bam, Cat, Ja Morant, Lou Dort, divorce court, child support. Yeah, you know what comes next. Ron Holland II, Devin Carter, Obi Toppin again. Like this is pretty much the same as the last box right there. And a Paolo, Malik Monk, Obi Toppin. That's the same. Like that's seen that twice now. Woo. We're almost 15 minutes in, and I don't even have anybody to talk to like they do on some of these other channels to kind of shoot it with and make it interesting. This is a rough rip so far. Desmond Bain, Beasley, Chris Paul, Gobert, DeRozan. Oh, I do have something in here. Cole Anthony, Dylan Brooks. It's an Antonio Reeves rated rookie. There we go. We got a blue cracked ice optic rated rookie, Reed Shepherd. That's a nice one right there. That is a nice one. And we'll see the Rockets tomorrow, game 1 against the Warriors. Reed Shepherd. Fine. That's actually a quality pickup there. Donovan Mitchell. And then an SGA on the pass to Rock. So that's by far the best pack that I've had so far. We got a few left. Let's see if we can get something else. That actually got me a little excited. Now, I highly doubt anything else will come through that'll even match that, but we'll see. Austin Reeves. Tatum. It's a nice picture there. All right. Derrick Rose. Harrison Barnes. DeAndre Ayton. There's Rob Dillingham. Dalton Connect. A nice rated rookie there. Marcus Smart. Really? And that's out of 175. Yikes. Just one card away. I'd much rather have that Dalton Connect out of 175. They give me Marcus Smart. And then you have LeBron on the franchise features. Marcus Smart out of 175. Oh, boy. You can't ask for it all, right? You get a nice blue optic rookie, and then you get Marcus Smart right behind it, and I guess I shouldn't be upset. Wemby, Steph, Pod. So that's the same thing happened, I think, last time earlier in the video. If you rewind, you'll see I had a Victor, Steph, and Pod, I think, in the same order. Aaron Gordon, McDaniels. There we go. Stephon Castle. Like that one. I've been looking for him. Some Missy. Tyler Hero, who cooked the other day. Not bad. Jalen Brunson on the franchise features. We have Claxton, Jokic, Vucevic, Nick Smith, and Vasily. I can't say his name, so I'm going to stop right there. I'm not even going to pronounce that one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs following this one. We're going to kind of move this quickly. Jared Allen, Drew, Bilal, Keontae George. There's a Zach Edey. Nice. Tyler Smith. Andrew, what was that? Nimhard. All right. And we got a Salaun on the Great Expectations. And there's Sengun, Hachimura, Sora Thompson, Russell Westbrook, Shadon Sharp. Russell Westbrook had himself a fantastic game one, or closed the game one, as he helped put away the Clippers after they were down by, I want to say, almost 20. It was pretty bad early on. And they came back and put the Clippers away in game one. We'll see if they can keep that up, but Russ was a very, very key cog in that game and putting them away. Give him his flowers. There's a Cam Spencer. Nikola Topic. Joel Embiid. And we have a Ja Morant on the bomb squad. And the dude, that's pretty fitting. Wasn't he throwing grenades on the court now or something like that? Oh, Ja. I was so big on Ja. Still like him. He's a hooper, but the sentiment has definitely changed. But I was team Ja over Zion. I just felt he was going to be the better athlete long term. And yeah, Okoro, Kobe White, Fultz, Draymond again, Trey Murphy. We got a Jacoby Walter, Da Silva. There's a Jonas. And then we have Jason Tatum on the Magicians. 2 packs left. Woo-wee. We're pushing 20 minutes on 2 mega boxes. Donruss. Boy, what are you doing to me? Jason Hart, Cam Johnson, Herbert Jones, Paul George, Cade, Miles Bridges, Conley, Grant Williams, Chris Middleton, Chris Murray, Deontay, Tyler Kolek, A.J. Johnson, Daniel Gafford, and we have a bomb squad of Donovan Clingan. All right. One more pack remaining. See what we got here. Jamal Murray, DiVincenzo Porter, Fran Fleet, Norman Powell, Terrence Shannon Jr., Kevin McCullough. There's an Aaron Naismith. So it looks like the Mega Box has one numbered card in each one. Just get lucky. Hopefully something hits. There's Ron Holland right there. So we had one earlier. I think it was Marcus Smart, and the one before that was on the green. And I can't remember who it was, but yeah. And we end with Derek White. So that's what we have right now. I appreciate you hanging in there. Let me know what you think about that Donruss Mega Box. I know you've seen probably some better boxes on YouTube or on channels, or maybe you had a better one yourself. Let me know how things have been looking for your pools, and also who you got going through these NBA playoffs. It's another good one. I'm excited for it. And on that note, I'm about to wrap this up and get ready for the next day. Appreciate your time. Walker the Collector, and I'm done.